In the vast and diverse continent of Africa, a tapestry of cultures and civilizations intertwines with a complex and multifaceted history. Today we embark on an extraordinary and detailed exploration of slavery in Africa, spanning significant timelines. Join us as we unravel the untold stories, delve into the intricate dynamics. As we soar above the sweeping landscapes of Africa, let us journey through time to understand the evolution of slavery. From ancient civilizations to the transatlantic slave trade and beyond, we will trace the chronology of this deeply rooted practice. Our journey begins in ancient times, where slavery in Africa existed within the intricate social structures of great civilizations. From the rise of Egypt's Old Kingdom around 2686 BCE to the fall of the Songhai Empire in the 16th century, slavery played a significant role in agricultural production, craftsmanship, and administration. Step into the vibrant tapestry of an ancient African market, pulsating with life and commerce. Witness how the trans-Saharan trade routes connected Africa to the Middle East and beyond, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and unfortunately, human lives. Slavery, based on factors such as debt, criminal punishment, and captured prisoners of war, thrived within these networks. The arrival of Arab traders along the trans-Saharan and Indian Ocean trade routes introduced a new chapter in African slavery. From the 7th century onwards, enslaved Africans were transported across vast distances, reaching the Middle East, Persia, India, and even as far as China. But the 15th century marked a turning point in Africa's history. European explorers, driven by a quest for wealth and power, set their sights on the continent's resources and potential for exploitation. The transatlantic slave trade, which spanned roughly 4 centuries, was a dark chapter that forever altered the course of African history. From the 16th to the 19th century, millions of Africans were forcibly abducted from their homelands and transported across the Atlantic, primarily to the Americas. Peer into the dark abyss of the slave ships, where the horrors of the Middle Passage unfolded. Chained together, enslaved Africans endured unimaginable suffering during the treacherous journey, with countless lives lost along the way. As the 19th century dawned, the tides began to turn. Abolition movements gained momentum across Europe and the Americas, driven by the growing moral objections to the transatlantic slave trade. The abolition of slavery, however, did not immediately lead to freedom for all Africans, as colonial powers continued to exploit the continent's resources. The mid-20th century witnessed the wave of decolonization that swept across Africa, leading to the birth of independent nations. While slavery as a legal institution was abolished, its legacy continued to shape societies, influencing issues of racial inequality, socio-economic disparities, and cultural identity. Let's delve further into our exploration of slavery in Africa by exploring some additional significant points. Firstly, it's important to recognize the diverse range of ethnic groups and cultures in Africa and how slavery affected different communities in unique ways. From the kingdoms of West Africa to the great Zimbabwe civilization, slavery was deeply intertwined with the social fabric, impacting various aspects of daily life and community structures. Secondly, the economic impact of slavery cannot be overlooked. The slave trade and forced labor contributed to economic systems in Africa and the global economy. Enslaved individuals played a vital role in the extraction of valuable resources, such as gold, ivory, and timber, which fueled European and global industry. Thirdly, the African diaspora formed a lasting connection between the continent and communities in the Americas, Europe, and elsewhere. African cultures, traditions, languages, music, and religion were preserved and transformed within diasporic communities, showcasing the resilience and influence of African heritage on a global scale. Fourthly, the memory and commemoration of slavery are crucial in honoring the victims and understanding the impact of this dark period. Significant sites, like Gorée Island in Senegal and Cape Coast Castle in Ghana, serve as powerful reminders of the painful history of slavery, promoting remembrance and reflection. Lastly, it is vital to acknowledge the modern anti-slavery movements and organizations working tirelessly to combat contemporary forms of slavery, such as human trafficking and child labor, in Africa and beyond. These efforts highlight the importance of raising awareness, advocating for justice, and ensuring a better future for all. Our expedition into the depths of slavery in Africa, spanning significant timelines, has brought us face to face with the triumphs and tragedies that shaped this continent. Join us on future explorations as we continue to unravel captivating stories from our shared human history. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to stay connected and informed. Together, let us embrace the lessons of the past and shape a more just and equitable future. Thank you for joining us.